Hello everyone, you're watching Happy Puppy Truffles Daily Origami for YouTube. Today I thought I'd show you guys another unboxing of some origami paper, and I've got some paper here that I was going to show you guys. This is some paper that I saw at DAISO, which is the 100 yen store in Japan, and I was really excited because it's this cute kind of patterned paper, more modern kind of paper, and I thought, wow, this is going to be great, and it looks really cool. And it's 100 yen, and there's 100 sheets, so I thought this is going to be a good thing. To be honest, it's really disappointing, but I should get over it because it's not that bad probably, but definitely the quality of paper is low on this stuff. But if you're doing a lot of stuff and you need a lot of paper, you could probably get by with it without too much trouble. But I've opened these already and used them, so there's not exactly 100 sheets anymore. But I want to kind of show you guys what's in these. And I know before, a while ago, I showed you guys the Grim Hobbies or Chiyogami and Stripe Chiyogami line, which is just beautiful, and the paper's so pretty and well designed and just really gorgeous stuff. And this is trying to be a pitiful fake imitation of that, obviously. But it's 100 yen, so you can't argue, right? So let me show you guys what's in here. There's 100 sheets. There's 20 sheets of 5 different patterns. So we've got white with dots that are closer together, and then white with big dots that are closer together, black dots, and pink, well, not black dots, black background and pink background. So you've got 3 different variations that are white, the black, and then the pink. Now the paper is very thin and pretty flimsy, and it's very smooth. It's printed, obviously. That was my thing I didn't like about it. I thought that the printing quality on it wasn't the best. It kind of looks a little fuzzy to me, but that's maybe just me. But you do get, a lot in it, and, if you're trying to do, like I said, a lot of projects, this could be pretty good. The white, admittedly, is just that huge downfall, being able to see the entire pattern on the other side. I'm not a big fan of that. The darker one here, I could show you guys the black one with the black background. You can still see it, and worse yet, you see a little white halo around those dots, which I didn't really like. So, I don't know. Kind of depends on what you're thinking, And then the pink one, which also has the halo, and you can still see on the back too here how things look a little bit. Pink's not as bad, but I think if it had a color on the other side, it would be really cool. I think something like this, that's really patterned like this, you're better off, paying a little extra and getting some better quality, because you can really see the design on the other side, and it just doesn't seem to hold up as good. You kind of see when the folding is fine. It folds fine. It holds a good fold. Doesn't show too much fraying because it's not, a full color that's going to show a lot of fray there when you do stuff. So it's not bad for folding. It's just not as cool as I wanted it to be. I mean, sometimes 100 yen store stuff is actually pretty good. This, maybe not so much. So, there's this one here. This is, again, 5 colors with 20 sheets of each for 100. We've got a pretty rose pattern, so if you're doing, I have some books about quilting origami. That's just beautiful. And, I was thinking this would be pretty fun for that, to have some of these kind of cool prints, and especially this, what is that called? This checkered pattern here. Can't think of the name of that. Grr. So, but we've got here pink roses and pink polka dots. And then you have pink roses and blue polka dots. You might have noticed a slight variation there. A blue background now with pink polka dots and pink flowers. And then a pink background with pink polka dots and pink roses. And then the last design is yellow with pink polka dots and pink roses. So you've got yellow, pink, and blue for the backgrounds, and the base color is pretty much the same. The only variation is this one where it has the blue. So, definitely kind of a cool, unique one. I think this one's a little better than the polka dot one. The polka dot one was a little annoying. But this one is still the same. It's the same quality. It's pretty thin, flimsy paper, smooth on both sides. Holds a fold pretty good. This one, the pattern's not bad. It doesn't show how bad it is so much, to me, in my eye at least. So I wasn't too disappointed in that one. And then we have the checkered one here. Let's see if it opens. This again has 5 color variations, 20 sheets each. We've got, and in this case it's just the standard color variation. We've got kind of a rose pink color, green, pale green, yellow, which is really bright on the eyes, kind of a red color, and then your blue. This one's not bad either. The print quality is pretty decent. You don't see too much blurring. It's still thin paper, very thin, just standard paper. Doesn't have any, nice texture, being like making feel like that it was handmade at all. But it does take a fold pretty good. So it's just like thinner, printer paper basically with a cool pattern on it. But I guess if you are looking for that kind of a cool modern sort of feel to things, but you don't want to have to spend a lot of money, these can be good. Now I know DAISO is all over the world and is not just 100 yen in other countries, or what would be the equivalent of 100 yen in that country. I've heard some places in the States asking $5, $6, $7 for a pack of this paper, which is amazing. But I mean, obviously there's import considerations, all that to take into consideration, but it's still a lot. So if you're already going to be dishing out $5, $6, $7 for a pack of paper, I would, and that's what you're looking at, this particular kind of DAISO, I'd pass and get something better, because you can get something better probably for the same value. And maybe kind of keep that in mind for this one. I thought it was a little disappointing. Like I said, some of them not so bad. This one's not. The checkered one's not too bad. The flower one wasn't too bad. The polka dot one was definitely disappointing. So, but yeah, that kind of gives you a little review of this particular unboxing or unwrapping of this kind of origami paper. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.